Hey, it's BrickTsar. Say hello to Fred.
And they might be Bricks.
And Carl, the mailman. In case you don't know, that's Fred right there from Land of the Lost. What is Fred?
He is a armless robot that was made by the Czar to fight off bad guys.
Yeah,
or good guys.
I'll put a link to his They Might Be Bricks video where he made this mock. It's kind of funny video too. Alright, so in this video we're going to do a haul, and we're going to answer 4 bat questions talking about favorite basketball team, the return of bat, vintage Legos being re-released, and did I say Legos just then?
Yes, you did.
Alright, and stickered minifigures. Alright, if you'll notice here we got the vintage style BrickTsar, and that is...
They might be Bricks.
Alright.
We need to make a vintage style Fred.
And a vintage Carl. You need a vintage Carl. I don't know, they didn't have purple. It would be hard to make Carl. But anyway, so we'll move the figs out of the way, and we'll do the... Well, actually, the first thing we'll do is tell you what I got at Bargain Hunt, which was this. I think I forgot to do the haul of it, but this was $126 at Bargain Hunt, and I opened it up at the store. I went up there, I said, can I open it? And all the important parts were in there. The EV3.
The computer?
Yeah, the servos. So you've been messing around with that old AT-AT from the original Mindstorm, so maybe you can see if you can use those parts to update it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
So I'll give you full reign of that to do whatever you want to with those pieces.
We should make a EV3 Fred.
Yeah, you can make a more bigger than minifigure scale, I guess, if you wanted to.
Like a... Oh, man, that's going to be awesome.
All right. So one of the back questions we'll go ahead and do before we get to the first box is from ToughBricks NZ. And ToughBricks NZ said, what is your favorite basketball team? What's your favorite basketball team? Do you like basketball?
Yeah, it's my favorite sport. I like dribbling it up and down the court. I know your favorite basketball team is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What?
Not joking. We like the Hawks.
Like the Hawks. Yeah, I had about a 20-year period where I didn't like the Hawks, but yes, I like the Atlanta Hawks. I used to like the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
But back in the glory days, John Sally, Mark Price era, but
John Price,
not
Mark
John,
Sally.
Mark Price, John Sally. All right. So this is a haul from the Lego Shop at Home.
This is awesome.
What is it? Why is it awesome? Because we got the Nexo Knights.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We got the hoverboard shield.
All right, but this is what I went to the store to get. Is the
I like that torso. I like this figure, Indiana Jones and mine. Oh my!
Is that it almost looks like, what is that
it's
right there?
pork chop.
So pork
Oh,
chop.
look, a creeper hoodie.
These would be cool to make sig figs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I go to Bargain Hunt where I got that EV3, it's got all these Tube Heroes things.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's buying them.
Those are based off of the Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, and it's like these would be cooler.
And I like the Lego should do that.
Yeah, they should make Lego YouTuber packs. That would be cool. What if Lego did something like that, made like fan packs of
What if they
actual...
made BrickTsar, the Empty Bricks, BrickTsar Chris, and all that?
All of them. You could do like one of the limited series. Of course, I know it probably wouldn't be as big a seller. Everybody be just wanting to get Jang, which they can get in any Lego set pretty much anyway.
But that, I think out of all of these figures, this is my favorite one.
Yeah. All right. Next question is from Mardi Gras Man 23. He said, "Is this the return of the bat questions?"
Probably not. Not joking.
No. No. Yeah, he asked that, and I'm going to try to do it like this, like we're doing in this video, where you just kind of intersperse them. Is that a word? Intersperse?
I don't know.
Within a video.
We're going to what's it called? It was one of the words I had. Permeate.
We're going to permeate our videos with bat questions.
Yeah.
So the 4 questions that we're answering today are have been asked since the last video. And there may be some older, actually the 3 of them are since the last video. 1 is before that. All right, this is a Bricklink haul. And what am I going to be doing with this stuff? Let's take it out. Uh-oh. What do we have in here?
We got old stuff.
It is old. Let's get it down here where you can see it. Look at that wheelbase. You can put Fred on it.
Yeah. It's like one of those pool toys, like it's Fred.
Yeah. All right, so I got a bunch of them.
Make a train with that.
So this seller had tons of these, and I needed not all of these, but I just went ahead and bought all that he had. These are actually Duplo pieces, if you probably can tell.
That one's got a hole in it. That's okay.
I think they're supposed to have holes in it. Yeah, I think they're supposed to have those holes.
I'm smart.
So I got that, and I got these weird brick pieces. I think these pieces, I don't know.
We could make a part of a GBC.
Yeah, you could put them together like that and make a pipe, or space them like that, make it go down. All right, these pieces were in the Duplo sets in the mid-'70s. And what I'm doing in my BrickTsar's Legoland series, there's the blue ones, the red ones, the green ones. I probably should have bought more. I think I bought all he had. But we're going to be, I have a plan to build all of the sets in the 1975 US catalog. So that involves 4 Duplo sets. So I think this was the rare parts from all the Duplo sets that came out. Or not that came out, but were in the 1975 catalog.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to be doing, we're going to be building every set that's in the 1975 U.S. catalog, but it's not every set that came out in 75.
Yeah.
You got it? Okay, so I needed the Duplo. So that is all the rare Duplo parts that are in those 4 sets, except for the string that you tie there, but I'm getting that string from somebody.
So we're going to build every set in 1975. I'm joking.
Well, I would like to do that.
Yeah,
there's some sets I think I won't ever be able to get from 75. And the next
Fred was around in 1975.
Yeah, see, that's why Fred's appropriate for this in this haul, because Land of the Lost ran from 74 to 76, and I would like to make Land of the Lost references in my Legoland series.
That is not logical.
So we got to figure out how to make Fred using 1975, 76, 77 parts, and it'd be hard because I don't think there was a lot of
white 2x4s.
It'd be white. He'd have to be white and black because there wasn't a lot of gray, unless you want to make him out of a bunch of 1x2s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the other thing we got is this car.
That's cool. We should build that.
See, a Formula One racer.
Ooh.
You want to build it?
Yeah.
Start working on it. While I show them these creepy figures I got. I'm going to lower the camera here. I'm trying to do this all in one take. It doesn't really matter. All right, so went to that store to get the Lego parts. Oh, here's the. These go with the pull string. It's the brick with the hole in them. That's not where somebody drilled it. That's the way they were made. Oh no! There's a tire rolling by. All right, so. What was that? I got these creepy minifigures. These are actually Duplo. I didn't need these for the 1975 collection, but I had to. Man, these were just awesome. Get them out while they might be Bricks works on the 67-piece Formula One racer. All right, so we got them out. All right, look at this. That to me, except for the smile.
I like the hat.
Yeah, if the hat was a tan color and he wasn't smiling, it'd be what would it be?
It would be Dr. Grant.
Oh no.
Well, it would be.
That's not what I was thinking. Look, with the white face, I was thinking Buster Keaton.
Oh, but look, no, it would be Dr. Grant because blue shirt, tan hat, not
but it's
smiling.
Oh, come on. This one too. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Look at that smile.
It's creepy. It is so creepy, man.
It's like,
I look at the mustache.
It's like you're sleeping at night and see how his eye is. He's pointed that way, looking at you.
It doesn't matter which way he turns. He was always looking at you. Or maybe he's not.
It's like we had an art project in school, and the eyes would always follow you.
Ooh. And then here's two. This is a dog, I think, and this is a cat. So what do you think of that? All right, let's go to the next back question. While They Might Be Bricks builds the vintage Formula One racer, and the next question is about vintage Lego. It is from J.L. Smith. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't J.R. Smith. It says, if Lego re-released some of their vintage Lego sets, do you think it would change anything as far as collecting or the value of vintage sets? And he also wanted They Might Be Bricks to chime in on this. And I asked They Might Be Bricks before we started this video, and his answer was exactly my answer. What did you say?
No.
No. And why do I say that?
Well, I mean, like they made Benny's spaceship. That didn't change anything.
No, he's talking about re-releasing a set that was already made. Benny's spaceship is a unique set. It's not something that Lego made before.
I don't think it would.
What, do you know sets that they did re-release?
They made the pizzeria. That was in the Lego Legends.
Okay, the pizzeria had a re-release. The Metroliner had a re-release. The USS Constellation had a re-release.
Oh yeah, and then there's the Death Star.
the Death Star.
That's different, but like, you know.
I'm thinking a re-release would be where they tried to make it as similar as possible, but something like what you're building right now, that wouldn't work because they don't make those elements anymore. So they would never re-release this exactly like this.
We would have the different.
So the original would still hold its value. In fact, the original here may go up in value if they made a throwback to it with modern parts.
Yeah.
So I don't think it affects the value them re-releasing set. Where it would affect the value is if they re-release something that's fairly modern that's already gone up in value, and they did it and it was exactly the same elements. Like, let's say they decided to re-release the UCS Millennium Falcon and all the parts were the same. But they really wouldn't be the same because some of the molds are a little different. But that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So it might affect the value of something like that. But the way Lego does things, sometimes once the mold is canceled, it never comes back again.
Especially the monorail.
Yeah. So I don't think it would. Now tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think? If they re-release something, do you think it would affect the value? Well, and like I said before, I don't think they can re-release, especially really old stuff, exactly the same because the molds are different. And you know, some of the old bricks, the reason the molds changed is they made them stronger, more durable, so they're not going to go back to the old way of doing them.
Yeah, like they changed that 1x1 clip piece. That way, that goes
they
up.
Made them, there's like 4 different versions of the clip, and then there's all kinds of pieces that they adapted to make them more durable and where they wouldn't break. All right, one more back question. It's from Brainy Bricks. He says, how many stickered minifigs do you own? And these, even the vintage figures, I wonder if I had you forward or backwards in the video. It doesn't matter. Some of these had stickers, and I got a bunch of them, but there's no way I can answer that question accurately. I just know I got some of the vintage space. I got a lot of the hospital figures. I got the Coast Guard figures that had stickers, and I'm talking the ones that were like this, and some of the early armed minifigures, but armed, not like they had weapons, but that they actually had arms. So yeah, I don't know how many I got. And maybe as we go through the collection here, we'll eventually figure out how many we have. All right, so you got it done?
Yeah.
There's the Formula One. It has the white, were they the milky white axles?
Of course I thought they were glow in the dark, and I was like, nah.
No, they're not. Some of the milky white pieces do get mixed up with the glow in the dark.
And if you ever have to wash your hands, there's a sink.
Yeah, they use the tap pieces for
the engine.
Yeah, and these are the solid stud 1x1 round pieces. The old style wheels with red. What else has it got in here? It's kind of special.
The clear piece.
Yeah. Well, it uses these. These would normally hold like a propeller or something. They use that for the exhaust. Pretty cool. Let's take Fred for a ride. Oops, Fred messed. It doesn't roll good.
The wheels.
Let's put the creepy Duplo guy in there.
Look, Fred is also a plane.
Yeehaw. Alright. Formula One racer set 491. This came out in, what year was it? What year was it? 1976. Alright, so there you had a Hall, Duplo, a vintage set that's 40 years old. You had Fred. You had creepy Buster Keaton styled Duplo figures.
Fred lost a piece.
Oh, do you want to see what's in a... What did you lose?
It's one of those pieces right
Oh,
there.
one of his arms, his robot arms. We'll find it after the video.
Oh, Fred doesn't have arms.
That's
It
right.
probably fell into
Well, it's a
this.
robot arm piece that you used for
Yeah.
the top of it. It fell off. We'll find it.
Mm.
Do you want to see what's in this box?
Yeah.
Like that. Put the Duplo up.
Whoa.
Spider-Man. So I found this. Actually, I think I had this in a haul before, but we never did build it.
And then all of a
This
sudden,
old studio sits here.
you hear the classic 2002 Spider-Man theme song. Studios.
Yeah. So we got the Green Gobbler.
Green Gobbler.
Green Gobbler.
Green Cobbler.
And then that. And then that. So maybe do you want to build that?
Yes, I
So
do.
maybe that'll be for another day. Mystery box solved.
But Steven Spielberg didn't direct Spider-Man.
Oh. Oh, that's a Spielberg movie maker set.
Yeah.
Max Spielberg directed Jaws 19.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So thanks again for watching. Be sure to go check out They Might Be Bricks Fred Mock. And be sure to check out BrickTsar's Legoland, where I never know if I'm turning these hats the right way. And
make sure you watch Tron.
Tron Legacy. All right. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.